In the vast snowbound Arctic, where the air bites at -40 degrees Celsius even in daylight, a lone Arctic fox treads silently across the frozen expanse. Its thick white coat blends perfectly into the snowy landscape. Each step is calculated, each breath slow and deliberate. It relies on acute hearing and a razor-sharp sense of smell to survive, listening for the faintest sounds beneath the ice. Below, a ringed seal glides effortlessly through the frigid waters. It's a master of stealth and patience, surfacing only briefly to breathe through narrow ice holes. Every ascent is a risk. The fox spots one such breathing hole, a fresh opening in the ice. It crouches low, ears alert, eyes locked on the target. Time slows. A ripple, a bubble. The seal rises. In a flash, the fox strikes, pouncing with explosive force. The seal has no time to react. Jaws clamp down, claws dig deep. A splash of blood stains the white ice. Breathing heavily, the fox stands over its catch. It has earned another day of life, not through strength, but by outwitting a creature of the deep. As the wind howls across the frozen plains, the fox drags its prize home, paw prints vanishing behind it in the shifting snow. Days in the Arctic stretch long under a pale white sun. After its victory, the Arctic fox continues its journey, drawn to new ground in search of food. It approaches a ridge where dry, weathered branches jut from the snow territory it hasn't claimed. High above, a snowy owl watches. With brilliant yellow eyes and broad, silent wings, it is the hunter of the skies. It doesn't just kill to eat, it dominates its domain. For hours, It has trailed the fox from a distance. Now it strikes. The fox sniffs the air, unaware of the wings slicing through the still Arctic sky. In a split second, the owl dives, talons outstretched, slicing through the wind. The fox looks up too late. One strike, and the predator becomes the prey. The owl clamps down, its powerful grip ending the fox's fight almost instantly. Victorious, it lands with grace, feathers ruffled by the icy wind. As silence falls over the ridge, the only sound left is the distant gust of wind and the steady beat of wings. Today, the sky reigns supreme, and the snowy owl owns it. The Arctic tundra stretches endlessly under a sky of muted white. The snowy owl glides low, wings wide, eyes scanning for movement. It has just defeated a rival on the ground, but something massive is approaching from the horizon. A polar bear, a towering silhouette, moves across the ice with deliberate power. Muscles ripple beneath thick fur. Its black nose sniffs the wind for life. It does not hide. It does not flee. It is the embodiment of dominance. The owl shrieks once, warning. It circles lower, challenging the intruder. But the bear doesn't flinch. It waits, watching, calculating. As the owl swoops down in a daring move, the bear explodes into motion. With one mighty leap, it slashes upward. Snow erupts. The wing catches the blow, feathers tear, balance is lost. The owl crashes hard. It scrambles, wings flapping against the ice, but the bear is already there. One final bite ends the struggle. Breathing in clouds, the polar bear stands tall amid shattered ice. It has claimed the air as well as the land. The silence that follows is absolute. A new force has entered the chain, and it will not stop. Across the white plains, a herd of reindeer moves steadily. Their breath mists in the cold. Hooves crunching through layers of snow, with antlers held high and eyes wide open. They're migrating in search of the last scraps of moss and lichen beneath the frost. But they are being watched. From a rise of broken ice, the polar bear observes. It has survived battles of sky and ice. Now, it eyes a bigger prize. Among the herd, one reindeer lags behind young, slower, separated. The bear creeps closer, then charges. The herd erupts. Snow flies, legs thunder. The lone reindeer runs, hooves pounding, eyes wide with panic. But the bear is relentless. A final burst of speed, a lunge, a crash. Silence. Blood mixes with snow as the bear stands over its fallen prey. It lifts its head to the pale sky, breath curling into the frozen air. The chain is complete. The cycle ends. One animal stands alone, unrivaled, unbeaten.